Everything you need to know about algebra, part 2. Number 1, expanding double brackets. We need to use FOIL, first, out, in, last. First, we need to do x times x, which is x squared. Out, we need to do x times 7, which is the outer part of the other bracket, which would be 7x. In, there'll be 6 times x. Since it's positive 6x, we need to put plus 6x. Next is 6 times 7. That's 42. Next, gather all of the like terms. X squared plus 13x plus 42. Done. Second, factorizing quadratics. We have a quadratic expression, and let's figure out the coefficient for each term. A is 1, B is -5, and C is positive 6. Next, we need to find two numbers. If you multiply them, gives you C, in this case 6, and those two numbers, when you add them, it gives you -5, which would be 2 and 3. But if you want to turn it to be positive 6 when you multiply them, and -5 when you add them, it must be both negative. Okay, so -2 and -3. We just need to put it inside of the bracket. X minus 2 and x minus 3. Done. Third, factorizing by grouping. This only happens when it has 4 terms. First, second, third, and fourth term. What we need to do now is to actually factorize it into 2 different groups. Okay, first group, the highest common factor of 6p and 9ps, that's actually 3p, and inside of the bracket, 6p divided by 3p, that's 2, and -9ps divided by 3p, that gives you minus 3s. Now, for the second group, the highest common factor would be 2q. Inside of the bracket, 4q divided by 2q, that's 2, and -6qs divided by 2q, that gives you minus 3s. Once you've got this, you notice that we can actually take out the 2 minus 3s as a common factor again, and inside of the other bracket, that becomes 3p plus 2q. Done. Follow for part 3. And share this to your friend who might need this.